Astronomers have confirmed that a distant object is currently orbiting our solar system. It has been called Farfarout. An astronomical team has confirmed the orbit of a distant planetoid at the farthest regions of our solar system. It has been called Farfarout. The minor planet, officially designated 2018 AG 37, is almost 4 times farther from the Sun than Pluto is. It is the most distant planetoid ever detected in our solar system. Farfarout was first detected in 2018. It has surpassed the previous record holder, Far Out. The team responsible for both discoveries has an ongoing survey to map the outer solar system. After being discovered at the Soberi 8-meter telescope atop Mauna Kea in Hawaii, astronomers used the Gemini North and Magellan telescopes to track the orbit of Farfarout over the past few years. In a few more years, when its orbit has been further tracked, Farfarout will be given an official name. The discovery of Farfarout shows our increasing ability to map the outer solar system and observe farther and farther towards the fringes of our solar system. Only with the advancements in technology and over the last few years of using large digital cameras on very large telescopes has it been possible to efficiently discover very distant objects like Farfarout. This planetoid's average distance from the Sun is 132 astronomical units. This means that it is 132 times farther from the Sun than our Earth is. In comparison, Pluto is just 39 astronomical units from the Sun. Farfarout's journey around the Sun takes approximately 1,000 years. The planetoid, which is very faint, is estimated to be approximately 250 miles across, on the small end of a dwarf planet like Pluto. A single orbit of Farfarout around the Sun takes a millennium. Because of its long orbital, it moves very slowly across the sky, which requires several years of observations to precisely determine its trajectory. Interactions with Neptune are responsible for the planetoid's large, elongated orbit. Its orbit reaches 175 astronomical units at its most distant and around 27 astronomical units within the orbit of Neptune at its closest to the Sun. The effects of Neptune on Farfarout's orbit also means that the planetoid likely cannot contribute to scientists' effort to find a mysterious unknown planet that is lurking in the outskirts of the solar system. This planetoid's orbital dynamics can assist researchers and astronomers to understand how Neptune was formed and how it has evolved over the years. As Farfarout was likely thrown into the outer solar system by getting too close to Neptune in the distant past. Farfarout will likely strongly interact with Neptune again, since their orbits continue to intersect. Astronomers believe that they will eventually find the hypothetical Planet 9, and Farfarout gives them some hope. Farfarout is just the tip of the iceberg for solar system objects in the very distant solar system. The planetoid Farfarout is officially the most distant object in the outer regions of our solar system. The planetoid has been called Farfarout and was first detected in 2018. They have said that it is at an estimated distance of 140 astronomical units from the Sun, which is quite farther away than any other objects that has been observed. 1 astronomical unit is the average Earth-Sun distance, which is approximately 93 million miles or 150 million kilometers. Farfarout's inherent brightness suggests a world roughly 250 miles or 400 kilometers wide, barely enough to qualify for dwarf planet status, but the size estimate assumes that the world is largely made of ice, and that assumption could change with more observations by astronomers. When you look at more observations in the future, the research team is looking at collecting enough additional data to confirm the existence of Farfarout and basically confirm that its orbit around the Sun is at a specific distance. As a result, the planetoid just received an official designation from the Minor Planet Center in Cambridge, Massachusetts, with the responsibility of identifying, designating, and computing the orbits for small objects in the solar system. That specific designation was announced on February 10th, and Farfarout will also receive a catchier, much official name in the future. For now, it is 2018 AG 37. A single orbit of Farfarout around the Sun takes 1,000 years. Because of its long orbital period, this means that Farfarout is moving very slow. Farfarout is a fascinating elliptical object that swings between extremes of 27 astronomical units and 175 astronomical units. This is as a result of the gravitational sculpting by the planet Neptune. The planet Neptune has played a large role in Farfarout's lifetime. The planetoid likely cannot help astronomers in hunting for the elusive Planet 9. This is a hypothetical world that many astronomers believe is lurking unseen in the far outer regions of the solar system. Planet 9's existence has been inferred from its putative gravitational influence on small bodies very far from the Sun, whose orbits cluster in odd and interesting ways. But the small worlds in the Planet 9 search are free of Neptune's influence, unlike Farfarout. Farfarout's distance record refers to its current location. There are a number of other objects, such as the dwarf planet Sedna, whose orbits take them much farther away from the Sun at points than Farfarout will ever get. Scientists also think that there are trillions of comets in our solar system's Oort cloud, which begins at approximately 5,000 astronomical units from the Sun. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this new discovery called Farfarout, or AG 37. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.